Welcome to Let's Play Didnapper. So this is a game I kind of played, I believe, back in 2017. And I believe I played version 1.8.1. So I think it will be a good time to probably revisit this game, especially after the release of Didnapper 2. So what is Didnapper? Basically, it is a damsel in distress / bondage, themed game. Whereas the name implies, which is a portable of damsel in distress and kidnapper, is centered around like kidnapping, which you'll see when we get to the game. This game, I believe, is kind of the game that kind of spawned the so-called DID / bondage themed games like Diamond's Big Adventure, The Pirate's Life, and Mitsu Story. I believe even the Bound Project or Bound Project. And it also spawned a sequel named Didnapper 2, which is also by D&D Games, as well as Bonds, which is made by the developer of this game. And yeah, this is the title. Normally, I believe you normally don't probably like hear the full theme of it, because usually most people just go load or new game. Probably unless you are at the credits there, which I believe it does, I think also plays there. But yeah, you can see we don't have a save game, so the load is grayed out. Yeah, well, for review, let's go ahead and start new game. So it asks us if we want to start a new game or go to tile screen, but we just want to start a new game. Yeah, the game has 3 difficulties, and there's a music theme, which I believe is longer, but again, you probably won't hear much of this. So I think we're gonna play on normal, and that's Suki, which shows who we are, and that other character is Carissa. I'm so tired of waiting. I don't mind so much. It's nice to have the chance to catch up on reading. Catch up? You always have your nose in a book, Carissa. How can you need to catch up? Are you listening to me? I guess not. Carissa? Yes? Do you think I'll make a good queen? What's this, all of a sudden? What if I'm not caught to be ruling the land? I'm not a royal blood. I was adopted when I was young. The king and queen raised me as their own, but they aren't my real parents. What if I don't have what it takes? What if I can't rule as well as they did? Suki, come now. You were supposed to be the heir. I know that. Your mother is the sister of the king. You should be queen, not me. If I hadn't been adopted in line succession under the laws of our kingdom, the throne would have passed to you. You worry too much. You might not be one of the royal blood, but you are still born noble. You will be a wonderful queen. Do you really think so? Trust me. Try to put out your mind. I know it's difficult, but you need to get your rest for tomorrow. We have a long trip ahead before our ceremony even starts. I suppose you're right. You're a good friend, Carissa. Good night, Suki. Try to sleep. Tomorrow, your life changes forever. I know. You say our keys move around and press space, enter, or C to interact with things. Yeah, so C is the interact button, not the Z button. We were kids, Carissa and I used to turn on the clocks so that our mother would let us stay up longer. Good times. Yeah, so Carissa does have a mother, but we don't not know who that mother is. Reminds me of self-defense courses I had to take lately. Probably never gonna need them. At least this kind of hints how Suki could fight, which we'll see later. Yeah, I noticed that defense is actually spelled with a C instead of S. I believe that's actually a believing because I think Kandarin, I'm guessing, is actually from Europe. I believe it's probably Norway, I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. They think I'll become a queen tomorrow. I wonder how Carissa feels about that. I know, many wonder it'll be the hair instead. Flowers in the gardens. Yeah, we can't go there. I should get some soup stuff wondering about. Wonder who the guy is. That's a burning bush about royalty and politics. I have to remember to do my makeup in the morning. Oh, we see stars. So I guess this kind of gives, I believe, like some sort of illusion that the, like it's nighttime. Huh, I usually don't notice that. Yeah, it's something called parallaxing. Oh yeah, when you saw those pictures, those are bus graphics. So we just, interact with the bed. I'm happy Carissa thinks I'll be up to the task, but why do I have such a bad feeling about this? Thing that it does tell you, you can skip through cutscenes by holding down X or backslash while clicking for the dialogue. Our apology of an inconvenient foreign transfer, princess. So you can see the, I do see some screen time, but I really hope that I don't show up in the actual video. How long till we get there? Let's see, that's about 10 minutes since the last time I asked you, so that makes around 2 more hours. Oh. Why do I have to travel this rolling old wagon? What happened to your carriage? I wasn't going to tell you this, but one of the criminal gangs in the region have been hatching upon the capture of the correct condition. What? It's okay. It's okay. This is a back road. My carriage was still on the main route as a diversion. With something that fancy waiting in front of their nose, they don't expect the rest of the wagon carrying a feature queen. I still don't like this. Huh? That's strange. Why did we stop? We're not even close yet. I'll be right back. Don't worry about a thing. Hey! Ugh? Suki! Oh, and... So that banner arrives. Ah, you're the customer. Okay, those people there. Yeah, they'll become obvious once we get further a bit further into the game. But we'll later learn who they are. Oh, you're the customer. Customer? I'll take that as a no. What is going on here? I am the customer. Yeah, this does also have a theme that's called Carissa's theme. Oh yeah, I can probably tell from the music I am playing 1.8.2. Yeah, the original 1.8 has a bit different music from this. Maybe I might show that in like a bonus video to show you the differences. But yeah, I am the customer. Carissa? Suki, I'm sorry. And this is probably the iconic scene here where Carissa chloroforms Suki. So yeah, at first it does kind of look like it's a regular RPG, but then it turns out it's actually a punishment. And then, where am I? My head's all fuzzy. What happened? Did I fall asleep? I can't remember. Why can't I move my arms? I feel rope around my wrist? Am I tied off? Huh? I can't move at all. My wrists, my ankles, they gagged me too. What happened to me? How did I get here? Huh? Hey, look who's awake. Look who's awake. Go on, little lady. How did you sleep? Yeah, the gag sound effects, I mean, do sound a bit different from the original, from Didnapper 2. Yeah, because I believe, like, Didnapper 2, they have, like, the sort of voice acting. I think they just use generic voices. But yeah, as you can sort of tell, this is an RPG Maker XP. So hence this is why it's in 480p. Probably got a bit of headache, huh? Princess Scarf won't do that to you. Chloroform? Wait, I'm starting to remember. Hey now, she's not a princess anymore, remember? As long as she's with us, she's just an air cute, helpless girl in a very bad situation. Right, you hear that, miss. Your days of prince running fancy castle are over. These four walls are your home now. Get used to them. No, this can't be happening. Where are my guards? Where's Carissa? Wait, Carissa, I remember now. She. How could she do this to me? Oh, you want us to untie you? That looks pretty tight and uncomfortable, huh? Too bad. You're just gonna have to endure it. Maybe we'll take the gag out when we feed you, but until then, I'd rather hear you moan than talk. Ugh, who are these creeps? Carissa, how could you? Oh, that bald man. It's no use. These ropes are way too tight. I can't slip out of them. I can't even reach the knots. Why am I tied up like this? It's not like I could get out of this place if I were loose. Did they just do this to me for fun? You stop struggling. Huh? All tired out? How about we make you a deal? We'll give you some food along with your water if you keep on scurrying around when we're done. Watching you all day is boring. We got to have some entertainment. So they really just tied me up for fun. I have to get out of here somehow. How long have I been here? This place doesn't have any windows. I don't know if it's morning or night, but it feels like I've been here for days. The guards don't tell me anything. They just leer at me. I can't take this much longer. How long are they gonna leave me in here? What are they gonna do with me? I can't break out of here. I can't even get out of these ropes. Someone, please help me. Will you be quiet in there? Even though I'm already gagged? Seriously, I already gave you a cup of tea earlier. How about some gratitude? Huh. Maybe we're just being a little rough on her. Let's just leave her alone for a little while. Ah, alright, I could just use a peace and quiet. The gun, now's a chance. Ah, darn it. Can't wiggle out of this. My wrists are tied too tightly. But my legs aren't tighter up. I can just... Ew, I can move on now. I just need something to cut the ropes around my wrists. So, what you gotta do... is... interact with this cup. So, if I could break this cup, I could use a shard to cut the ropes. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Now all I need is the key to the cell door. So we just interact with the stable. Guard left his key and dagger here. How careless. Now I just have to get out of this building. Okay, so we can explore this. So this area is the cell. And once we go to the stairs. What the? How did you get loose? Why are you not in your cell? Okay. So, attack basically means you just attack. Skill, which means you surrender. Skills are your skills. A surrender skill, I believe that's turn on by default. That just instantly defeats your defense, which is self-explanatory. Oh yeah, normally in the original Warriors version, there was an attack, a fight, and escape. But yeah, in this game, you cannot escape battles. Oh, we just, like, killed the, enemy. We just defeated the enemy. Oh yeah, you can also see that your, HP in it does go up. Yeah, in older versions of the game, you originally had to knock out males. But now, the, males are instantly defeated. Really need to do something about security here. All the prisoners escaping last week. It was a disaster. Better not let that gal downstairs get out, or the higher-ups will have our necks. Well, we left her tied and locked in the cell. There's no way she's getting out. Seize her! You're not gonna escape that easily. Well, much easier way is just, yeah, focus on one of them. Oh yeah, when you target enemy, you can see the HP as well as their SP. You can see the enemies knocked out. Yeah, although it's not obvious, or SP, which I believe is your MP. Oh dang. Okay, we ended with 18 HP. Damn it, you're stronger than I thought. Stronger than I thought. I'll just retreat for now. And we got 30 XP, and we're now level 2. So we have 120 EXP. Again next time, just you wait and see. So that's just a sign. We cannot head there, but we can interact with this. And there's a door. If we go down here, nothing we can interact with. Yeah, this is the Guildmaster's office. Yeah, I think if you talk to this, he's just lying on the floor. He's incapacitated. Okay, he's out. And that's the shop area. Okay, we're ready to escape. Or not. Okay, that's the Guildmaster. Something you might notice right away is that some of the characters, they're, yeah, some of the graphics, they don't match. But yeah, that rookie kidnapper that we just fought, it does look a bit similar. Because if you have played, because I played Didnapper too, and those do look similar to unsavory men. Yeah, so the unsavory men are just basically these guys. They're basically the kidnapper guild from Didnapper. But yeah, unless you look at the files in the game, you probably would not know that these are from Didnapper. No! You did very well to come this far, Princess. Unfortunately, you should have got no farther than this. Please, you just can't keep me in here. How long must you hold me prisoner? Until I figure out what to do with you. We can hardly try raising a princess to keep our heads attached, and selling you in slavery is too risky. Slavery? I was prepared to leave you in your cell until I came up with a solution, but seeing you fight your way, are you like that? You impress me, young lady. I would like to make you an offer. An offer? Sure, you're just jesting. We'll discuss this further in my office. Whether I'm forced to tie you to a chair first is up to you. I'll cooperate. Here are my terms. You'll work for me as a member of my guild. You will put your skills to use as I direct you. To do what? Kidnap people? Precisely. Kidnappings are specialty. Young women, to be specific. That's awful. Why would I agree to that? Because if I have to lock you again, instead there'll be no more escapes. Also, because you will have the resources of your disposal should you wish to confront Queen Carissa. Carissa? Carissa's queen? Of course, she was next line of succession after you, was she not? The world believes that Princess Suki is dead, killed by bandits on the road. In truth, Lady Carissa offers us some money to keep you here. Captive but safe, while she took the throne in your place. She did unfortunately neglect the specified time on your stay. I feel we have held up our end of the bargain. Why? How could she? How could Carissa do this to me? That's a question you have to ask her yourself. Although, that crown on her head may just have something to do with it. As the queen, Carissa will not be easy to reach, especially for a dead princess. As I said, I offer you the full resources of Guild when the time comes. Information transfer, but in exchange, you'll need to work for me for a while. It's an excellent deal, especially when the alternative is rope in the prison cell. I suppose I have no choice. I accept. I thought you would. Welcome to the guild, Princess Suki. Of course, you can no longer be princess or circumstance. Tell me, what should I call you? So, this is where you have to enter your name. And yes, you have to name your character. So, I think I'll just go with Serena this time. Serena. Yeah, that should work. Gonna take the Lair outside of this office. He will have your first assignment. If you need to quit something, you'll find the blue chest outside very useful. Alright. I'll be waiting news of your success. Don't forget, I'll be keeping your cell open for you if you have a change of heart. Understood. Doesn't do anything. So you're in. Yes. I guess it's a lot to take in. Well, maybe you should use someone to show around the place. I'm Lair, by the way. I'm Serena. That's what you're going with? Okay, then. I'll give it the grand tour. Yeah. Usually I will explain this, but right now I understand the main hall as expected. It's kind of important. Context in the gathering, so if you're looking for info, come talk to them. Most of them don't bite. I don't like the sound of that. Don't be a baby. He had his shots, and I'm almost positive he's going to behave from now on. Just to keep you on your toes, I'm not going to tell you which one he is. Moving on. That bulletin board over there, if you want to take on a side job, that's where you find them. You should check it out if you have some time on your hands. Finally, see that blue chest on there? If you need to change your clothes or your gear, use that. I also do something called saving there, but I'm not clear on it. Maybe there's a piggy bank in there. Anyway, follow me. So that blue chest that Lori mentioned, yeah, in this game you have to like use the chest to save and open the menu, though by default. There is, however, a way you can open that menu. I'll do that off screen. Welcome to the living quarters. Not a whole lot to say about this place you can't already see. Food's available Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do not eat here on Saturdays. What if I'm hungry? I have to eat every day. I'll keep that in mind. Then remember, some of the guys can get a little. Well, it's a bar. It's a kidnapping guild. You're a cute girl. Do the math. Oh. Just be careful. Anyway, let's move on. So, this, what's this place? It's something that we call the trophy hall. Well, sometimes in a captain's career, they may come across special girls. Sometimes they don't want to let go easily for whatever reason. Maybe they can't be ransomed. Maybe they're too cute for that. That's when those girls are kept. You'll have full use of it, whatever you want to. I'm not sure if I like this place. The idea might just grow. Come on, I still got one more room to show you. This place is pretty simple. You'll be staying here. In here? Uh-huh. Pretty cozy, don't you think? A nice bed you can rest up. A door you can lock from the inside, or we can lock from the outside. Just a reminder, you play nice, you play nice. I understand. Good girl. That's the end of our tour. I'll be around, but it's getting late. Maybe get some rest. Yes, sir. Seems like this room was used for storage before I joined. Yeah, it won't let us leave, so I suppose I should get some sleep. Yeah, if you try to go to the chest, So I believe it's almost like, I believe like a good 25 before you can like save. This doesn't seem real. Am I really in some kidnapper's dungeon? Did I really sign up for this? Did Carissa really? I have to go along with these groups. I don't have any choice. They could lock me in here forever if they wanted. I can't let this happen. I don't like the way of some people look at me. Besides, I don't stand a chance out in the world by myself. I've never done anything alone before. I need these people, even the kidnappers. I need to find Carissa. I need to tell her why she'd do this to me. I thought we were friends. Morning, princess. Ah, you can't just come in here without knocking. Should've locked the door. You didn't give me the key. Oh, right. Okay. I don't think it is mentioned, but that character is Lori. And yeah, I probably may remember that's the character we seen in Didnapper 2 there. Yeah. Not like you're gonna be changing clothes. You only got one set, right? That's where I came to talk about. The outfit of yours is not gonna work. Too recognized and obvious. Boss man is for you. Retain a guild outfit. First one, meet me in the main hall. We need to have a chat. I suppose it doesn't make sense for a kidnapper dressed like a princess. The less I look like Suki, the better. I can't be her anymore. Not like this. Maybe if I fix my hair. Alright, this is probably the iconic look of Suki. I don't feel like myself. Maybe that's for the best if I'm going to be a kidnapper. I can do this. I have to. Okay. So I think I'll show you that chest. So do you want to open the game menu? So this is the item. The skill is self-explored. You can see what your skills are. Equip is what we can equip. I don't think the head is ever used for anything, so I believe usually it's probably body. Yeah, you can also equip your outfit. I think the game always ensures that you, have your outfit equipped. Status or your stats, so we have 24 to go to next experience. Save is where you can save your game. Settings. We're actually gonna turn off the surrender skill. And we're gonna use the default text speed. So I think we'll show the okay, we're gonna show this one. You don't look half bad. I can almost believe you're a real kidnapper. Thank you, I think. Of course. Looking the part is enough. If you're gonna be a real kidnapper, you have to have some skill. This is an easy gig. Well, it's easy when the queen to be hands you a pretty girl on a silver platter. But that doesn't happen every day. Now listen up, you did pretty well to fight your way out of here yesterday, but the guys you fought aren't exactly clearing a crop around here. Why don't you show me what you got? You want me to fight you? I don't plan on pulling any punches either. Find me like your life depends on it. Yeah, that's poison edge. Yeah, you can actually, there's actually no way to actually defeat him. Paint. That's all you got? When you find guys like me, knock us out is sufficient. However, if you fight a girl, use this seduce skill time and mobilize them. Here, let me give you a demonstration. Yeah. can't win this. Not great. I think I like it like this. Think you go out? I cannot. I guess not. Had more practice at this in the grounds. Now, if this happens to you again and you're taken prisoner, let me show you a trick or two for escaping. If you're caught, things can get pretty ugly for us, a lot worse for you. So listen up. When you're tied up, you're gonna have three problems. Your arms and legs will be bound, and you'll probably be gagged as well, even if it's not necessary. Why? Gagging a girl is its own reward. You're gonna need to choose what you want to try and loosen. Getting your arms free is the hardest thing to do. If you can do that, you're as good as free. So when a girl gets tied up, the arms get the most attention. Legs aren't usually that difficult. If you can get those untied first, you might be able to move around and look for an easier way to get free. As for a gag, you can work on that loose. You might be able to call out the guards. If girls kill you, maybe you convince them to let you go. Failing that, you might try to trick them somehow. Bargain with them or call for help. Just be careful, they don't gag you again. That's all there is to it. Try not to make too many mistakes. That can get a contract for you. And if you make too much noise, it might get someone's attention. Go on. Give it a try. Wait outside a cell if you need something. If it takes more than 15 minutes, I'll come and untie you. Take the tutorial. You've been captured. Oh no. You have to escape 4 times. Time left is split in time. In this case, you have 30 time points left. Although, out says 15. Successfully escaping may raise your escape level, which makes future escapes easier to perform. You have 3 main restraints to limit your options: arms, legs, and gag. Optimal goal during escape is to get your arms free. You can free your arms, your progress and other restraints won't matter. However, your arm restraints are the most difficult restraints to remove. When you're struggling, you have to press the arrow keys corresponding to one display before time runs out. Each hit loosens the restraint you're focused on. Wherever you miss, you make noise, and the more noise you make, more likely a guard will come and tighten your restraint, so be careful. Your legs are easier to get loose than your arms. If you free your legs, you unlock the option to move around in your cell. Let you interact with other captives that share your cell, and you may find objects struggling more effective. Yeah, right now we don't have party members, but yeah, one difference you will notice, a bit different than Didnapper 2, is how the leg restraints work. Having legs free will also make it easier to perform certain actions like knock out double guards. Gag is the easiest restraint to move, and ungag is much easier to call for guards. Calling guards has been beneficial that you can charge and loosen your restraints. You can also try to knock down and use their weapon to free yourself, but that can be very risky. Be careful how you interact with guards, as they may behave differently, and they may make things worse for you rather than better. You can of course just give up, you cowards. Mind you that giving up often results in the game over. However, as this is just a practice run, you are safe. Remember that no cell or captive is the same. Take your situation into account when you plan your escape strategy. Alright, that should be it. Good luck. Now about the game over, that's something that you would get. Basically, you'll get that if you're like, yeah, defeated. So yeah, you can see the move is, we can't move because the legs are tied. Yeah, I believe that was the case in the old Didnapper demo, but yeah, in the final game, I believe you usually can't move unless, like, you're in a frog tie, hog tie, or you're tied to a chair. But in this case, we'll try to remove the legs. Okay, we got the legs. Oh yeah, there is also no option to inspect in Didnapper. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yep, that's the escape system. In this playthrough, you probably will not really see this a lot, because in this game, I will, probably not lose as much. So yeah, unless you really lose a lot, you won't probably really be seeing this a lot. Okay, that sums it up. If you want to practice some more escaping, come to talk to the guy standing in front of the cell. He'll be more than happy to help. When you're ready to take on a real mission, come talk to me. We're going to some place called Hudson Village. Sounds like a dump, but don't lay guard down. Alright. So, I believe this concludes the introduction part. So, next time we're gonna head to, like, Hudson Village and do our first mission. So, I'll see ya later.